The hell are you? Ah, screw it. I'll let him live to tell the tales of our victory. Hey kid, where are you?
Hi there.
That was exciting, sir.
Yep.
You handled yourself well. You honor the Brotherhood. Let's head back.
Sir!
I'm definitely gonna have to repair my armor. Arr, arr. Sorry. You know, it's. I hope it's free to. I think it's free to repair your armor at the Brotherhood of Steel base here. So yeah. So what I'm gathering so far of the story is eventually, like, I've watched other playthroughs of Fallout 3 and New Vegas. If it goes how I think it goes with those kinds of games of this, you'll have to choose one of the factions to actually side with at the end. Now, I don't know which one I would choose quite yet, but I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards this one group, but at the same time, I'm leaning towards this one group too. I mean, all three of these groups are pretty cool. I would definitely do just to see what happens with all three of them.
Welcome back. I take it the training mission went well?
Roger that.
Wouldn't expect anything less. Good job. Here, take this as payment. Our
100.
squires will always be in need of good training.
Right.
Exemplary work at Fort Strong, soldier. Those are exactly the sorts of skills we want to develop in our young squires. What would you say to taking another under your wing?
Not right now.
I'm not sure.
I hope you'll consider it. The squires need
Now,
a good
unfortunately,
example
these
to
kinds of
follow.
missions
You're it.
are always going to keep coming back. Like, there's no end to them. I guess you could say it's unfortunate, but it's a good way to, like, always get experience. Depending on your companion, it also boosts up how they feel about you. So, yeah. Speaking of our companion, Dennis, right here, is going to like us even more once we put our power armor back on once we repair it. Because he likes it when we put our power armor on. Another one of my companions, Strong, actually hates it when we put it on. And I can probably guess why now. It's because he,
received a research patrol assignment should speak to Proctor Quinlan immediately.
I did understand how you folks ate inside those big tin cans.
Oh, you don't give me food or anything? Okay, well, okay.
No matter how many
I thought you were gonna be helpful, but you're not.
you believe synths are replacing
All
humans
right.
with exact duplicates, makes me sick. Ad Victoriam, brother.
Wow, I actually... Damn it, I thought it would be... You would think it would have been free to repair... Like, you don't need any of the scraps in the actual Brotherhood of Steel base. Like, you don't need any of those scraps to fix up your power armor. You'd think that they would have unlimited supplies for you to use. Alright. Ooh, he admires me. So that means we're, like, done.
Speak off the record for a moment?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience. For both of us.
Okay.
At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
I'm flattered to hear this, but I feel like there's more.
There is.
Yeah.
I'm just not very good at these sort of things.
Yeah,
Let me start
obviously.
at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap.
Capital Wasteland.
When I
I
was a
think
bit
that was
older,
probably
and
the
things
Fallout
passed to my
3
I
game.
moved into Rivet City. in
I don't
order to
know.
understand. While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got
Cutler.
along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, We felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
I guess he didn't make the cut.
I'm glad you had greater ambitions than just selling junk.
Once I saw what the Brotherhood had to offer, there was no comparison.
All right.
About a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It
Oh.
took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive.
Oh.
Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. It was my duty to put him down.
Wow.
Are you sure there wasn't anything you could do to change him back?
The FEV effect is irreversible. There was nothing anyone could do.
Ooh.
Hey, you did what the Brotherhood taught you.
Then you understand why it had to be done. Ever since
Yeah.
Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave,
Wow.
some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd
Yeah,
never
because
considered
actually
any of
in
them
the
to be a
main
true friend.
mission
A
of...
friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
It'll never come to that. I promise.
Even though I'm well aware that you have no control over it, I appreciate the sentiment. I
True.
just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
Oh, we're not done yet. Oh, duh. Idolizes you is the final thing. I thought admires you was the last one. And that was my bad. It's idolize. So we can still hang out with Dance for a while. Which is good. I mean, I like doing these Brotherhood of Steel missions. Hey, do you have another mission for me?
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon.
Uh-huh, you've already said
According
this.
to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. When this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth.
Yeah. I actually know a way to get into the Institute.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You,
Oh, I've already...
Any questions?
No questions.
Right now, Elder.
Very well.
That's nothing new. Don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Because I'm assuming, like, there's a lot of mission-based trophies / achievements for this game. Actually, I'm pretty sure majority of those are that. So, can't think. What was I saying? I was going with something with this, but oh yeah, story based. There are there are some mission based, not mission based. There are some specific trophies that I'm pretty sure, or specific missions that have ties to some trophies in this game that you can only do if you're a part of those groups, I'm assuming. Because I know there's 2 of them that you had to do as the Minutemen, and I already got those done.
Feels like you can take on the world in there.
Yep, Dennis likes it every time I step into one of these things. Can't believe I have 4 of these bastards. I would actually have at least 6 by now, I think, if I brought every single one of these suits that I found back with me. I would have 6 of them. Alright. Whoa, I have no steel. I have nothing. I can't repair it? Okay. Well then. I will just go do some more missions, I guess. Yep, might as well go do that one. I don't know why I was... I think it's best if I put... I might as well have the armor on. I mean, I kind of... Like I said, I kind of like doing the... wearing the armor and such. I kind of don't. But since I'm traveling with a Brotherhood of Steel guy, I should probably wear the armor. We just saw this loading screen. It's the boogeyman living in the shadows, striking out anywhere, at any time. Excuse me. But, actually, if you were paying attention during the Danis talk that we had there, there was a thing that said flirt. Now, you could actually flirt with, I wouldn't say majority of your companions, but quite a bit of your I know for sure you can flirt with... Whoa. Ow. I know you can flirt with the companions that are, like, the ones that told you to join up with them. Like, you can flirt with Danis. You can flirt with, the guy who recruited you for the Minutemen, the guy who recruits you for the Railroad. And... Okay, you're done. Alright, let's do this one now. And then of course you can romance with Hancock and the two girls that you have with you. Obviously. I'm trying to think who else you can romance with. McGreedy, I think that's what his name. He's a mercenary guy. He's actually one of the companions that you buy. I'm trying to think of all the other companions. Like, how many are there actually? I think there's a total of 15 companions. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. You can... 7. You can romance at least 7 of them that I know of. Dogmeat, you can't. So that's 8. Codsworth, you can't, I believe. So that's 9. Strong, you can't, and that's 10. So I have 10 companions right now. And I've maxed out 3 of them. That means I got their special perk that they give you once they idolize you, which is actually, some of the perks are pretty good. As a matter of fact, I could show it, not really show, I could show you some of those perks. Cloak and Dagger. See, this is one that you get for Deacon, who's the radio guy. You see, Railroad. You receive a 40 plus 40% stealth boy duration and deal 20% plus more sneak attack damage, which is pretty cool. Gift and Grab was Piper's. You receive double EXP for speech challenges and discovering new locations, which I say you probably should get this one as quickly as possible because there's a lot of locations to get. Oh wow, I completely forgot about Deacon. So I do have 4 of them maxed out or allies me. Here's the one for Kate. Action points regenerate faster if your health is below 25%. And Preston, you deal 20% more damage and gain 20% when facing 3 or more opponents. Okay. Yeah. And I say I have a decent build so far. It probably could be a lot better. I don't really specify like what I want. I'm more like a